You guys, I wanted to address for my training courses, even though this course is for IV hydration, right? And my main focus is about educating nurses and starting your business on whatever platform it may be. It could be opening your med spa, it could be IV hydration, it could be body contouring. Even though body contouring, you guys, you don't have to be a nurse for that. But for us as nurses, some of these things already align with our scope of practice that it make it just easy. It all coincides together. It's like a DBA. Just go ahead and just get it done. So when I first started aesthetics, I took a course. In 2020, I took the first course, right? And I left out of the course not feeling confident. Like, I do things with grace, meaning like it looks like I knew what I was doing, but I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. So it was hard for the teacher to be like, okay, you did well, you know, this and this. And I'm like, no, the fuck I didn't. Like, where did I do well at? So what happened was I was so ready to take the course and learn. I went to the course without doing, and I'm a nurse. You should know better than this from nursing school. An overview, understanding the words and the knowledge, the chat. It's different language, okay? So if I'm so focusing on the language and the units and the different type of syringes and the different type of companies, I'm already lost, right? But if I would have addressed those things before going to the course, it would have made the course flow a little bit better. So what did I do after a year? I retook the same course with the same company because it wasn't them. It was me not preparing myself, right? I learned from that. So sometimes we could be in a space where you took IV hydration, but you didn't really sit down to, absorb all what you've learned. And then if you don't do nothing with it within 30 days, just go ahead and start all over. So I'm saying this to say sometimes along the journey and process, I have learned so much. I've been wanting to do this for like 3 years now. And throughout the years, different things I may get questioned about training and whatnot. Or I'm always still mentoring somebody. I've been mentoring without being a mentor, right? So I decided to try to implement this in 2026 and move more on the education side. I love being able to not just impact patients, but be involved with other nurses, especially when things we're hesitant about and we're learning. With my roles at my jobs, even in hospital, like being a charge nurse and clinical coordinator, I've always still been in that role where I wanted to help us grow. So if you already took a course or you're kind of open-minded about it but not sure, then this course is for you. Also, if you say, hey, I'm not really needing the IB course, but I want mentorship in this field, come see you, girl. If you're saying, okay, I'm already a med spa owner, but I want to offer some of the services that you do, is that something you can teach me? That's part of mentorship. Remember, all these things already is in our scope of practice. We're just getting the specialty and the certifications and whatnot. Yes, keep that an open mind, or like if you want to book a training consultation to understand if I have something for you you can benefit from. The difference in what I've learned and all the things that I had to do when growing the business, it wasn't about the IV hydration. It was about the layout of my business. It was about how I was spending the money. And initially, sometimes we already have it planned out. Like nurses out there working, y'all got money, okay? And we don't always budget correctly, right? And in this business, you have to budget. There's ups, there's downs, there's times the business is good, there's times the business is slow. So you have to learn how to do marketing strategies and how to figure out, what do I do in this time frame when things are not as high or the income is not as good as the other months. Well, that's what I want to teach you, because I already did it. I did it well, and I fucked it up. Like, I'm here to give you the tea, okay? So we don't continue to make the same mistakes. I want us to open businesses, and black businesses too, to stay open, to stay doing what we love to do. But we have to learn how, number one, always put God first. God got to be the CEO of the business. Number two, you have to have the business strategy laid out. Like, what is the plan? What is the budget? You got to. I don't care. Number three, stop just buying shit. Don't just be buying shit you ain't gonna use to have your stock all looking all pretty and you ready to work and you not doing no work. I need you to use your brains like that. Like, you gotta put the same energy into it, not into the supplies. Your marketing strategies, not learning to put all this money into marketers when you need to be the marketer. How to show up, how to be accessible, how to get people to learn who you are and what you do, and how to not focus on money and the number, but focus on impact. Focus on getting someone a result. Focus on fixing the solution, and that gives you revenue. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Y'all have a good Sunday.